Hey guys, what's up? It's Talon. So I'm not going to waste any time today. I'm going to get right into the video. As you can see from the title, Taylor's made quite the comeback in the last week or two, so I decided to make a video pertaining to this topic, as I do. So in this video, I'm going to give you 5 reasons to leave Taylor Swift alone. Let me just start off by saying, I used to hate Taylor. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I thought all her songs sounded the same. Also, she was country, and I don't like country music. But then I saw her in the 1989 World Tour, and my entire perspective on her changed. Her concert was so filled with love for her art and love for her fans, and not to mention the amazing light show and just stage show that she put on was intense and amazing and beyond this world. Number 1. Don't be an awful person. I had to do this to myself. Ask yourself, why don't I like Taylor Swift? Because it's either a I love her or I hate her type thing. That's how it is with Kanye West as well, who is also very controversial on the Taylor Swift subject. If your answer is something stupid like, she writes too much about breakups, or I just don't like her personality. Grow up. Maybe you don't like her music, that's not a reason to hate her. If you hate her as a person, that's not necessarily a reason to hate her art. I'm still personally working on separating an artist from their work. Wagner, like the composer, was super anti-Semite, but he's a great composer. So do we separate him from his art to celebrate the art that he produced that was amazing? Do we separate him from his art? I don't know, I'm still working on that myself. But if you hate Taylor and you hate her music, okay, cool, maybe you do hate Taylor Swift. The girl didn't just float into the music industry on a magical cloud. She worked for what she has. And that also moves into my next point. Number 2, she worked for what she has. Taylor toured with bigger stars before she was hugely successful. She toured with people like Ronnie Milsap and George Strait. My parents saw her when she opened for Ronnie Milsap. So my point for all this is the girl has been working since she was 15 years old. Just because you don't like the work, the music, the videos she is producing, doesn't mean you can undermine the work that she's done. Kanye West. Did this world need another blonde country singer? No, it didn't. But guess what? She thought you did, and she worked for it. Number 3, Taylor Swift is a woman in the music industry that is being constantly targeted. Is it because she's a woman? I don't know. Maybe. She's a constantly successful woman, and maybe that's the reason why, because men in the industry don't want her to be as successful, if not more successful than them, and women are just jealous that they're not as successful as her. It's something to think about, because there's sexist people out there. And for anyone who says that Taylor is riding on the coattails of Beyonce and Beyonce's work, back up. Taylor and Beyonce have a great relationship, and that is shown in their past. Taylor can never replicate or attempt to replicate any of Beyonce's work. She's not capable of that. Beyonce is out of this world. So that's not even a thing we should be considering. Were the memes funny? Yes, the memes were really funny, okay? I liked them. They were funny. But their relationship is solid, therefore Taylor has no reason to make a subpar version of Beyonce's work. Number 4. We have a hurricane going through Texas right now. So many people have lost their homes, lost their ways of life right now. Why are we worried about what Taylor Swift is doing right now? Honestly. Like honestly, why am I making this video? Why am I not making a video about hurricane awareness? Like, point exactly is right here. Number 5, finally, she's a kind person. Have I ever met her? No. But neither have you. I've watched so many interviews with her, and she's never had anything negative to say about anyone. Ever. And if it was something negative, she would wash over it so she wouldn't have to answer the question, because she doesn't want to talk bad about anyone. Watch her interviews. Until Look What You Made Me Do surfaced, we have never, ever seen her do anything like this. Because she didn't need to before. Because she was turning the other cheek, if you will. She was being the bigger person, if you will. Now she's come to a point where she's saying, nope, not anymore. You say I'm a snake, you say I'm a horrible person, you say I'm a crazy person. Here you go. Here's that person. And now we have a Taylor who's not going to take any more bull poo-poo from Kim Ye or anyone else who tries to cross her because they don't like her. And whether you agree with she gave Kanye permission to use her in the video, in the song, whatever, it doesn't matter. The point is she tried to be that bigger person. She tried to turn the other cheek for almost 10 years. And now she's not dealing with it anymore, and she's saying, this is what I have to do. Look what you made me do. Literally, it's in the song title. People have pushed her to this point where she has to start standing her ground. And here she has yet again taken situations around her in life, by that I mean all of the negativity being pushed at her, and she's made a piece of art out of it, and it's gonna sell like hotcakes because she knows what she's doing and she's not gonna take any more crap from anyone. I wanna know what you guys think. Do you guys like Taylor? Do you not like Taylor? Let me know in the comment section below. So let's just all together leave Taylor alone and be happy for someone else's success for once in our freaking lives. Subscribe! Now go.